Have you ever wondered if your business can integrate a digital assistant that can handle approval workflows? Today, I present to you the Dipo Diamond Digital Assistant version 2. This version comes with more advanced features, giving you the opportunity to do more with just a click. Our new features include Maker Checker feature and shortcode integration. To initiate a conversation with the bots, I'll just type hi. So the next thing is I will need to authenticate to have full access to the functionality of the digital assistant, and I'll go ahead, I'll supply my email address. I'll also need to supply my token to proceed with the authentication. Alright, so here I have full access to the functionality of the digital assistant. So I'll go ahead to make some requests, and first I will need to select a conversation type. So I'll start with the form conversation type. I'll start with account inquiry, and I'll choose get BVN as the action I want to perform. I'll need to supply my account number for that. I'll click proceed. Great, so here I have the feedback from the chatbot. It supplied me with the BVN that is attached to the account number I sent to it. So do I want to perform another operation? Of course, yes. I'll click yes. I'll select a conversation type again. I'll still go ahead with the form conversation type. So let's try out another intent under account inquiry. So let's try out get account details, which is KYC. So I'll also supply my account number to do that, and I'll click proceed. So here I have the feedback from the chatbot. It has given me the KYC of the account number I sent to the bot. So do I want to perform another operation? I will say yes. So one of the added features of the digital assistant is the ability to initiate a smooth approval flow. So let's check that out. I'll send a request for an intent that requires Maker Checker. So that is CRM intent, and I'll go ahead with the bills payment sub intent, and I'll supply the necessary inputs. The first thing is channel. I selected mobile banking, and I'll need to input my account number and amount. So select the transaction dates. So log a bills payment issue on CRM. So I'll put in the transaction count and enter a description, say testing bills payment, log case. So I'll click on proceed. So right now my request has been sent to Oluwatobi, and he will receive a pop-up notification on his gadgets.
I'm Oluwatobi, an agent in the customer service center unit, but with a supervisory or a managerial role. I have the responsibility to either approve or reject requests made through the digital assistant before such requests are sent to the backend service for processing. Here is a sample notification for a request that needs my attention. Now let's reject this and provide a reason for rejection, and hopefully the initiator should receive a response based on this action. Let's say the amount does not match. Please check and revert. Let's send the request back, and we have thanks for your response. Hopefully the initiator should get a message right away.
Oh great, so my request was rejected, And I have a feedback from Oluwatobi. He says the amount does not match. Please check and revert. So I would love to, input the right figure now, the right amount. So I'll just go ahead and say I want to perform another operation. So we'll try the CRM intent again to see the happy part. Select channel, buy again, supply account number again. So let's say 5,000 naira is the amount. Select a transaction date, the transaction count 3, and description as testing, bills payment on CRM. I mean log CRM. Yeah, I'll click on proceed.
Oluwatobi here again. Here's another request, and this time around, let's approve. Everything looks fine, and we click on approve.
Great, my request has been approved and the bills payment case has been logged successfully. So do I want to perform another operation? I will say yes. The second feature that we added to this version is what we call the short code integration. It is faster and super easy to use, and can also be customized to have the maker checker feature. It all depends on your requirements. So I'll just go ahead and um, make tests on one or two of what we have here. So when I selected short code as my conversation type, the bot replied me with a list of the possible things it can help me with. So right here we have the intent hyphen the needed parameter for that intent. So for the first one we have the balance inquiry. Say I need to get the balance of an account number. I'll just type balance hyphen the account number. So let's try that out. Balance and then say account number, send. So here I have the response from the chatbot. Says the balance as well as the book balance of the account number I sent. So it is so easy to use. So let's try out another intent under the short code integration. I'll click on yes to perform another operation, and I'll select short code as my conversation type. So this time around I'm going to go with the BVN and supply the account number again. Great. I also have the feedback for the second intent that we tried out. So do I want to perform another operation? I think I will just say yes, since I am no longer I no longer have stuff to do on the chatbot. So it says thanks for chatting with me, saying what the digital assistant chatbot can do to help increase the customer care agent's efficiency and reduce turnaround time. The bot can make use of information from multiple sources to better interact with the agent. Please note that it can also be customized to suit your in-house requirements.